And a welcome to those of you just joining us today on MLB Network. You've come to us at the right time. The Toronto Blue Jays are trying to hold their one-run lead here in the ninth, but that's very much hanging in the balance with the tying run in scoring position. Mark Trumbo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he swings and misses on that one. And now the Orioles are down to their final strike here.
That fastball right there will humble you. He
struck him out. So he'll strand the possible tying run at second. And a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Tom Kohler claims the win out of the pen, his first. Roberto Ozuna hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan. On a Wednesday night, we've got baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. The road trip continues with the second of a quick 2-game set between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Machado and Donaldson slug it out next on the show. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Smith has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. What are the keys to success for them today, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The 0-2 once more. And he chased it in the dirt. Castillo gathers, but no chance to recover. Pilar is on at first after the strikeout.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. The next 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Here's Justin Smoke now.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
A runner on first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Tim Beckham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Orioles, the shortstop, Tim Beckham.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Well, Matt, I tell you, it's fun to get the season going, and probably even more fun for them. They won the first game, and now you go to game 2 and won game 1 on the road. So you're feeling really good about your ball club right now.
To 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Matt, I love this ballpark. As I look around Camden Yards, haven't had the opportunity to play a full season here. Once you get past May, the ball flies everywhere in this ballpark. But right field, that wall looks high, but in right center field, it's a jet stream. You hit a ball in that jet stream out there, it's going to go.
And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Matt, I got to be totally honest here. With Woody Keller behind the dish, don't be too surprised if you have a few questionable calls. It's not that he's consistently off, but I've been told it seems like he has a fairly tall strike zone. We'll keep an eye out for that. Well, third baseman did everything he could on that ball. That ball was just scorched right past him. He laid out, got dirty. I thought for a second he was going to have it. It just couldn't come up with it.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody. And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Manny Machado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman, a 3 for 12 line. He's taken him deep once.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Orioles. We are still scoreless. Into the box, Steve. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here it comes. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Steve Pearce becomes the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman. He's gone 2 for 5. He also has 1 home run. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right. Out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Castillo finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of it. So striding in, Chris Davis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Saunders is under it. 1 out.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. And in the outfield, Kevin Pillar. You talk about highlight reels. Wow, climbing fences, running into fences, whatever it takes to catch the ball, he's out there to do it.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Hard hit at third. And that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Seth Smith. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Stroman comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here. He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit, then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Orioles leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Michael Saunders.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Goodness. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Saunders is retired, and there's 1 away.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin now. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman, an impressive 4 for 7. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now. 0-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
The 0-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Here's Donaldson down at third. And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort.
Hey, great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Tim Beckham stands in as he looks at ball one here. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Squared that one up just a little late. He'll try again. 1-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones, as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Ready for another chance. Josh Donaldson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Josh Donaldson.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Trumbo has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike. That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Smoke is retired. 2 down now.
Designated hitter.
Riding in once again, Steve Pearce comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. First time up, he went down looking.
Manny Machado.
On a good swing there by Machado, but he pulls this one foul down the line and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Manny Machado becomes out number 2 this inning. Chris Davis will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder number 19, Jose Bautista.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and the throw is there to record the first out.
The shortstop, number 2.
Digging in to try it again. Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Now the pitch. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him.
Well, it took a little while. We're in the 5th inning, but they came up with the first hit. You got to get something started eventually, and not bad time to start.
Saunders.
Here's Michael Saunders now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Now for Tulowitzki, he picks up his first 2-base hit of the new season. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. 1 out and a runner on second base. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Into the box now, Russell Martin. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Machado. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Trey Mancini will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
Called strike 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Bautista has a read on it. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Seth Smith now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. 1-1.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left.
Castillo.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. One left for the Orioles. Sixth inning coming up. Still zip, zip. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Swinging a soft liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, that first pitch single right there is something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this game so far.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Oh and 1. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Here it comes on 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up. But when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
In the dirt here. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Sharp ground ball to third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Runner at second here with one man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Castillo, but he can't get it there in time. Donaldson is aboard after the strikeout. Here's Justin Smoke now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses. 1-0.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Designated hitter.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat. Steve Pearce is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. On its way is pitch number 75. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike two. A pause and the 0-2. Lifted in the air out to right. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Soft grounder left side. Machado charging in on it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Tim Beckham.
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop, Tim Beckham.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. First pitch on its way. Adam Jones is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Saunders is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first two plate appearances so far. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate and on top.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Chris Tillman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance? Troy Tulowitzki, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. One and two. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Michael Saunders. In previous meetings with Chris Tillman, comes in with 6 hits in 21 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at one.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Tillman ready with a 1-2. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty. One man out. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the flag court and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Jays have moved out in front 3-0. Russell Martin now.
Russell Martin.
Popped high in the air. Machado is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in once again,
baseman.
Devin Travis. He singled his last time up. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
1-1.
The pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jays add one more on the solo home run. Get up and ready once again.
leading off for the Orioles, third baseman, Manny Machado.
Roberto Osuna comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Chris Davis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Scope. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Orioles leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Kevin Pillar.
That's yanked into the stand, strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Third baseman, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Ball.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado settles under it near second. Got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, first baseman.
Here's Justin Smoke now. In previous meetings with Chris Tillman, 4 hits in 16 tries. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's Seth Smith now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ready on 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Wellington Castillo becomes out number 2 this inning. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row. A nice look there at the Inner Harbor here in Charm City as we welcome you back to baseball on the show.
Designated hitter, Steve Pearce.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The shortstop, number 2.
So stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Saunders. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. His career history with Roberto Ozuna, 0 for 4. Comes set with the 0-1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes one, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
Chris Davis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Marcus Stroman earns his first win of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts. Kevin Gauck